Hello and welcome back to Warlock 2. Just a reminder here as to what's going on. We are under some pretty serious time pressure to defeat First Rune, which before this circle goes all the way around, she casts the spell of Unity and wins the game. Now fortunately for us, that does have a casting time of 30, and actually that's just here. And we can see that under perks, she hasn't researched anything that gives her increased casting time. So it is a full 30 turns here. And her capital is already down more than the spell is elapsed, so as long as none of our units die, we should be okay. And also, while that is going on, she can't cast any spells, because she's casting the spell of Unity. So it definitely puts her in a tough spot. And we can't cast any more spells, turn is over. I guess we could have built something. But, ooh, a crit. Didn't kill anyone, but, ooh, that could be a problem though. A unit. Ooh, nice. You got the northern lands here. You can build some gold producing stuff up that way. Okay, so one thing I do want to say about the spell of Unity. One problem with this is that it really ends the game quite quickly. I guess you have the option of not playing on the highest difficulty, but if you want to see the endgame spells or explore the portals to the other worlds and things like that, from what I've seen on the forums, a lot of people disable the Unity spell just because they don't like how it ends the game pretty quickly, and honestly, I'm kind of the same way. I just left everything kind of at default for this, but I'd rather not have the Unity spell be a thing. It just feels like it adds artificial pressure to the game that doesn't really need to be there. Alright, so we have our fancy lands all done up here. 99.9. Yeah, we're about to hit 100 food per turn from this one city. So let's build here. Yeah, plus 50%. Right, we could be casting more blessings here, but I think we need all of our spells for combat purposes at this point. Ah, Coatl House is done. We can now produce Coatl Spears. Relatively cheap. So one thing about these neutral racial dwellings like this, like the Coatl village, or whatever this was called, is that once your city reaches population 5, so 5,000 people, the boundaries expand once, a lot of them will give you an upgrade. Yeah, Coatl House. Yeah, so at size, yeah, you see, it requires size 5, and actually this one requires size 10. Oh, it's size 10 for the other races. Okay. So the Coatl has an additional size 5 option, which is kind of nice. At size 5, we get the Hunters, which is a new unit, if we build the House of Secrets, and the Warlocks. So we can get 2 additional units here. Kind of like a rogue and a mage, I guess, based on the damage types. These are all fairly basic, and then we get the turtle, which I don't know how I would describe this. Kind of like a siege unit, but yeah, hard to say. It requires a ton of food. Turtles are dangerous in this game. Yeah, because you have the elves. And not the elven race, but rather the neutral elves, which I prefer. They feel more Majesty, Ardania to me. But you get your upgrades for your units. You can never upgrade the Coatls. That is one issue with them. They're more of an early game kind of thing. But since we have a little bit of money, and these things do have decent elemental resistance, I think I'm going to keep building them. Elemental resistance, they do poison damage. They're pretty tough. They're a lot tougher than my rogues. So, especially if we enchant them, having some Coatl Spears will be really nice for us. Now, what are we actually going to do with this city? We've got silver here. It's a human town. We're probably going to go silver weapons here, rather than money. So this is not a gold town. Magic fields, I don't even know what we're going to do with that. I mean, I guess I could look. What can we do with magic fields? Is this the one? Magic fields, yeah, okay. We go Magic Garden, 10 food, 10 mana. Or Magic Testing Area, 5 mana, 5 research. Alright, it's not great, but... I mean, I say it's not great. It's amazing compared to most of the stuff that we can do, but still not necessarily that valuable. I mean, we could do gold, just because we don't really need another food city. Another mana city wouldn't be bad, and we do have this. I have the magical water, but unfortunately we're not Naga, so we can't build on it. Other thing we could do, we could build a harbor. Having one harbor gives you access to the embark ability, so I think we're going to do that for sure. Just so we have one. And it is a gold boost, so I mean maybe we just do a little bit of everything in this town. Maybe we should build this up as another unit producing town. I don't know. This is not going to be a very good town. This is what I'm coming to the conclusion. You want your towns to be specialized. Oh, a trader has come. Selling a remarkable artifact, the Sword of Truth, plus 10% melee damage. However, I don't have anybody who can use this, I don't think. I'll buy it anyway. Yeah, you can only use magical items. You can't use swords. And I think Mr. Ouchie Shooty, the late Ouchie Shooty, was also not using that kind of weapon, using bows. Alright. Yeah, you can't embark. What can you get here? All of the armors. If we could afford it. Yeah, we should build another smithy for the fine armor. That's another thing we should do. So we can get that upgrade. Alright, well, one nice thing about you as a reptile is you have poor passability. You're good at moving through swamps, I think. Oh, there's a river there. Yeah, you're not amphibious, not entirely. Well, that's annoying. But you can move through swamps.
It's my lord.
Do we need... I think... we actually have to go around because we need to make sure this thing is continuously engaged even while we're backing off with these units. Like, we don't want them to die, so we are going to have to... does this cost me... It does cost me 2 movement. That's unfortunate. I wasn't sure if I got the road benefit from the enemy or not. I should have known that. Well, there's a city out that way. That's what I was wanting to see.
Unit 19 is ready.
That's right. You have fast movement. I guess here would be the closest spot that's still in range. If we go here, we can run away. Heal, or maybe we could just... Yeah, because you can go 1, 2, 3 attack. Which is not a good idea, so we're going to run away here. And heal.
They are doomed.
University Education. Would be more useful than my...
What will it cost you?
Than my... What am I trying to say? My artifact that I purchased. Okay, you are probably gonna die because... Well, what's your missile? Your missile resistance is really bad. Well, I mean, I could use Agroless healing on you. That is an option. How much health? I don't know why it does that sometimes. I need to position the camera so that it's over my unit, but not over the tile that I'm standing on. It's... Yeah, because I'm on the Prospectors Guild. It's kind of... And it's hard to do with this unit right here, because it's trying to grab that. No, I don't know. Anyway, if we look at your...
You need something, Hans?
Your health, I could just check here. Okay, I'm down 18. If I attack, I will be down 23. How much does this heal? This heals for 20. That's basically a full heal. Do you have all the enchantments? You do. Okay, so we're gonna...
With pleasure.
We're gonna do that, then we're gonna heal you. This has the benefit of us not having anybody adjacent to it. Now, what's your missile resistance? Not great. We don't want you standing here because then this city is gonna shoot you. So I kind of have to move back. There's a wasted an attack. You don't have a heal this turn. Your elemental resistance is really good though, so you're just going to attack.
Veterans.
What about you? Oh, that's a pretty big hit.
Attack! Yes, yes.
Deal with that. Yeah, we got the catapult. Could attack the spearman. Could really use more movement. Healing that 4. You have no resistance at all, so this is kind of bad. I guess. We'll do that. Crit. Can do all that much damage though. I was afraid you were going to do that. That's going to slow things down. Yeah, see the enemy lords are doing alright. Oh, a lord has come. Excellent. I can't afford it, but... Is this... Another usual hero? It is a mage though, so it's a different type of hero at least. Inverse Gabriev. Magic, genius, that's what her business card says. Heiress to a great family of sorceresses. This lady knows all about black magic, white magic, and shamanism. She even created several spells. She loves adventure, constantly associates with all sorts of shady types. Her motto is, you mess with me, you're lucky to be alive. Well, isn't that just precious? Okay, so yeah, she has no special abilities at all, just the usual hero. But she does have mage progression. Oh, and she uses melee weapons for some reason. Okay, so we can actually give her this sword. She doesn't use a staff. I don't quite know why, but okay. I won't question it. Well, I am questioning it, but I'll accept it. So I have 9 more turns to raise enough money to hire. What was her name? Leia? To hire Leia. And then she's got also 2 magic item slots. We need to find magic items. I haven't really been getting any artifacts. Now, you can get those from looting monster dens, but we've mostly just been getting... Well, we've been clearing low-tier monster dens. It's one of the issues. And we've been getting gems for spell upgrades and stuff. That's fine. We'll be able to afford her in a couple of turns. Then we'll get ourselves a mage who will basically be like our mages, but slightly better. So that's always good. Yeah, you... not getting away. Now that we control this, it's actually fairly powerful. Also does not count as one of the cities in our domains because we converted it into a fortress all those years ago. You're running away. Tempted to hunt you down with the spider. Not good. Oh, because you got the prospector backing you up. Okay, well, we have spiders now. What upgrade can we give them? Armor, of course. That's not bad. But we're saving our money at the moment. Yeah, so our damage goes way down because they've got somebody in the... Oh, another city. Because they've got somebody in here. We can take them out pretty easily, though. In fact, it's probably a good time to use an ice arrow. For the increased damage. You have a heal available, so I should probably use it.
Rangers!
Oh, they're building a tower on my guy. That's a little bit annoying. Okay, well, we'll just... Yeah, take the unit out. Now, I would like to heal you. I guess we'll do it with a spell, though. Just do another aggroless healing. Started with this spell. It's been good this whole time. Since this thing seems to be targeting you primarily, we will keep everybody else away from you. Heal the warriors. Catapult. Do one more turn of healing. It's not quite at full health. It really needs elemental resistance cast on it if I want to move in range of the capital, because it's almost guaranteed to be the target. I guess I'll go here. Okay, we're going to get back a little bit faster because we can move through the swamp. Oh, we can raise this. We're not going to, though. We're going to heal. That's more important.
Mages!
For now. Do we want you to defend? Oh no, we want to attack, really. Once we defeat the enemy, we can... There's no point in scrolling over there. Once we defeat the enemy, then we can focus on Excalibur in here. Or Nefertari, if she starts casting the Unity spell. Yeah, I'm not taking that much damage, really. I won't even have to do a heal this turn, which is nice. I can do an enchant again. Put elemental resistance on the catapult, I think. Oh.
A new spell has been researched,
God,
my lord.
you got units suddenly. I mean, they're just low-tier garbage, but... It's fine. Lightning Bolt, which is actually going to be quite effective against this guy. I'm not going to cast it because I think it'll nuke all my guys as well. Cast Lightning Bolt on somebody with armor and it becomes an AoE. But it's fun to have the spell. Magic Speed would have been surprisingly useful in a couple of situations, so I'm actually going to... Oh, Lower the Land would also be really nice, though. Just to get rid of some of these mountains. Prosperity also would be very good. Is there anything in the third tier that I really want? I've already got Basic Dispel. Summon Imps, not really interested. I'm not really interested in any of this. Barren Land, I don't even know what that gives you. I guess, no, that gives you mana, doesn't it? Yeah, deserts are plus mana, minus food. Well... Prosperity. Is there anything in here that I want? Reconstruction would be nice, because this would be a heal that I could use on my constructs. So, we'll take Prosperity. Work towards... Work towards Reconstruction. You are... just gonna sit tight, because next turn this is finished, and then we can clear the Serpent Reef.
Veterans!
That's the plan. Yeah, I wanna... Oops. Please don't run away. Darn it. Now you're gonna get nuked by the the lightning too. You want to attack this? Not really.
Merry men! Aim! Release!
Oh, you survived that, did you? Level up. Well, we're doing damage. Ah, ooh. Healing aura. +5 regen. That's quite nice. Elemental damage. Your damage is so low, it doesn't really matter. Resistance. I mean... Yes, more elemental resistance would be really nice. That would put you up to... do I have a 115? 125? Come on, brain, do the math. 95 plus 30, 125. So that would put me up to 85%-ish, maybe. Because of the weird scale that they use. Oh, I could also upgrade your damage now. I'm not going to, saving my money for the Lord. I will take regen. We'll heal the wizard. I guess we want you two to swap places now. So that'll be really nice. I guess you will come up and be a defender then for this city, because we're having weird problems with it. Do I want to just kill this unit? Probably. It might be a level. No. But the experience you're going to get from being shot at will put you pretty close to going up a level. Do I still have that spell in effect? Yes, I do. My prophetic dreams. Alright, you... Well, you're not very useful at the moment. I have to say, very sad. Also, you're not good at moving through forests, which is disappointing. It's because you're not a beast. Okay, you can be on catapult defending duty. You can just keep moving, I guess, for the sake of moving. Spiders also coming this way. Well, no, spiders will be effective against the armored guys, just not effective against the prospectors. So we'll put you in here and hope that you get shot at. And that way you won't be taking any... You'll gain experience, but not take too much damage, because you'll be in a city. Alright, I need to... yeah, one more turn of healing is fine. Just top you up. Oh good, they attacked me. Also, that's a nice sound. Getting a level up. We will under no circumstances accept peace from the Rune Witch, but we could accept it from somebody else. Critical hit, a little bit unfortunate, but that's fine. Yeah, I got some healing. Okay, so before we touch that, you have another heal up. So I guess we're gonna heal the warrior. I know I said I kind of wanted to move, but we're going to...
Where shall we go? No escape!
Weaken the capital. It's half down at this point. I guess we're doing another heal. Okay, camera wasn't letting me do that for a second there.
For glory and honor!
You, level up. Pathfinding, cover specialist, or perceptive. None of those are particularly good. Cover specialist And pathfinding. I'm tempted to take pathfinding just so you can maneuver around a little bit easier. Cover specialist is okay, but we're generally going to be fighting in cities with you, probably. So we'll take pathfinding, just to help you move to the cities more quickly. What's the offer?
Will you listen to me?
You'll give me a little bit of gold in exchange for a little bit of mana? Sure, we'll take that.
You honor me by signing our peace treaty.
Nope. It's a pretty nice deal, but you're going to win the game if I do this. I might be able to accept and then declare war on you in the same turn. I'm not gonna be that much of a scumbag. How did you get injured? Oh, you're on raw magic planes. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll move up here. We'll just raise that. I'm not sure if it was... I don't think it activates until I step off of it, because you have to actually... Like, if you build something underneath an enemy unit, you have to actually activate it once it's not occupied. So I don't think it was going to attack me as long as I stood there, but why fight the tower when you can just destroy it outright? You come up here to protect my flank from any nasty enemy units here. Okay, our harbor is done. 150 gold. Cleared the Serpent Reef. Yeah, having the quaddles on a boat. A little bit weird. But okay. Okay, how is this gonna look for me? 4 and 4, I'll take it. Ah, new unit. Yes, I can build caravels now. Relatively cheap. They're pretty fast, I guess. Alright, Hall of Lords. Well, I came into a financial windfall the past few turns. So let's get that. Alright, you have a fireball for 27. Well, obviously, the Lord gets everything that the Lord can get. Starting with the protections. So, protection potions, because you're a mage, you can use those. Masterwork armor, because everyone can use that. 43% resistance, it's okay. Gonna take that city again. Yeah, that was a somewhat disappointing level up on that warrior. Oh, that's right, we're at war with you. Goodbye, healer. Oh, they just lost a city. How unfortunate.
I have words for you.
Why? You make no sense. I will accept this. Unless you're trying to help me. If your goal is explicitly to help me, then that was a good play. Alright, level up on you. Perceptive, Forced March, School of Necromancy. We'll take School of Necromancy. The wolves. Pathfinding is a little bit less interesting for them as a beast because they already have forest movement. Like sharp teeth. Alright, so before we get into this, I just noticed that I have this available here. 600 gold. to get Magisters. Will this give me a second windshield? I wonder. This will increase their damage quite a bit. How much to upgrade my clerics? 500 to go to healers. Alright. Which increases their damage quite a bit too, but makes a lot of it spirit-based. For what that is worth. Well, I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to move you here.
Someone in need?
You here. And that way... when I move a warrior back here, you'll heal the warrior automatically with your healing aura.
Mages!
Ooh, a crit with the mage. Very nice.
Clear-eyed and ready.
With pleasure.
Yeah, this is gonna fall in a few turns here.
For glory and honor!
These two are spread out, so you're not both gonna get hit. I guess we'll move you on to the university because that way... Oh, they can blast these four, but if we move here, they could theoretically blast all five. I'd rather my rangers and my catapult not both be hit. Here, select perk. I can give you university education. And you know what? I will, actually. I know I should have saved it for my mage, probably. Range 3 attack. Yeah, the capital, it's basically going to fall next turn. It's got 100 more damage to do. You can defend. Really? I guess you're just not a good unit. The fact that you only cost food upkeep is kind of a saving grace, I suppose. But... yeah, skeleton's immune to stuff. Pathfinding would actually be kind of nice. 30% melee, we'll take that. That helps. Okay, well. You got chased into my capital. This is only range 2, so this is different than the other spell you had. There's no point in even bringing you here, honestly. So let's bring you back here and prepare for the war on Excaliborn.
Waiting for legal instructions.
You might as well heal again. There's not really any reason to do anything with you. We cleared the den. Ah yes, Magisters can be recruited. Magisters and healers, so you can recruit them directly or upgrade, same as before. That's right, because we built our very expensive university. No, military academy. Very expensive military academy. Which, literally, the only thing it lets me do is have these units, so it's just costing me money for no gain until... Oh, shoot, I can cast a spell. Chalk that one up to the LP curse. Trying to talk about things. Got a shadow dragon there. Monsters are being quite active. Oh, you lost your city again. Enemy at the gate. Yeah, we'll shoot at you.
Veterans!
Okay, well. Let's get this over with here.
Rule number 3.
You have a heal up, so we'll wait.
Yes, my lord.
For gold.
And 8 health left.
For glory and honor.
Alright.
Great mage has been defeated.
First Rune Witch has been defeated. Achievement unlock, I think I mentioned that in the very first episode, but this game has sort of a weird system with the achievements. You don't get one for winning the game as each of the mages, instead you get them for defeating each of the mages. So, haven't actually defeated her in a game before. We're going to have Unrest, probably. Oh, just for too many cities. That's fine, because we have public relations. Yeah, so all of her stuff has now become neutral, which means that it's basically going to be gobbled up by the other mages pretty quickly, unless I grab it for myself. Do I want Svart towns? Not really. I guess I can convert them all into money, though. Okay, well. Construct building. What do we got in here? It doesn't really matter, because I'm just going to be... Yeah, I can't do that for 10 turns. Ooh, that's a lot of unrest. That'll be coming up soon. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, right. City garrison, because I have 8 units in the area. It's not just the city itself, it's this whole area. Alright. I could just destroy the city. But this is a decently sized city. University, Rune Warriors Guild, Book Palace. I don't really want all of this. So I guess... Dagomorts. Honorable Warriors. A bunch of random buildings get destroyed when you capture a city, which is why some of these don't work anymore. Yeah, I'm paying 10 gold a turn for a boost that is a 0% research boost. I'll take the unrest and not pay for that. Yeah. All this nice research stuff. Like, this is definitely a research city. I could see why she was the one who got the furthest ahead. But this is different race penalties. I don't really want to build this city and do anything with it. So I guess for 10 turns... oh, research and digging department? Oh wait, that was the one I just nuked. That's fine. For 10 turns, we're going to just build craftsman districts. Until... to generate gold. Until we can convert the city into a free city.
Clerics.
So we should run around conquering all the rest of these. That would be the good play. Also the play that's going to cost us a bunch of... cost us a bunch of unrest. But that's fine.
Mind your head.
Keep a few troops in this area. Can you do anything? I guess you could move here. And then still not do anything. Great. You can sleep there forever. Yeah, we can produce prospectors. No thank you. Our buff wore off. Let's do prophetic dreams. Help everybody level up a little bit faster. And if nobody else casts the Unity spell anytime soon, We might actually eventually be able to go to another world at some point. That would be exciting. These towns are going to stop producing units now, I think, which will be nice too. Well, maybe not. Maybe the units that were queued still go. Regardless, they're not going to have a great mage casting spells anymore, which is going to make them a lot easier to deal with. So that's nice. Ah, Gold City has finally grown. I should cast a spell in this city to make them grow faster. I really should. Do any of these add money? Lunard does. Lunard's not... Agrila would help us to grow faster. 20% increase. It's not bad. Because the growth goes down as you go up in levels. But no, we're gonna do the gold thing. And I guess we're gonna grab this one because that'll connect these two cities finally. Okay, you guys are just kind of doing whatever. We want a Warriors Guild so that we can get another smithy. Because we would like some more of those upgrades. So I guess that's what we're going to do. Enemy at the gate. Yep. Not too concerned.
Clear-eyed and ready.
I guess we want to take out this city first, because this is the one that's most likely to be taken by...
Attack!
taken by the AI.
What will it cost you?
Okay, you can... go here. Easy experience.
They are doomed. Merry men!
And we're gonna slowly move. Well, actually, if we move up here, you can just attack. Yeah, look at that. Bonus when attacking targets on hills. And you move through hills faster. I think that's what we want. Melee and missile would be nice, but... Now, that one's not on a hill, but we can move through the hills faster, so we can move and shoot now, which is going to be pretty good.
Need a magic expert? Attack!
Level
Don't
up.
mess with me.
Level up on our first hero here. Oh. See, I tend to... No, I have to go defense because she's still pretty weak. Missile or elemental? I think we'll choose elemental. Yeah, this whole area is a mess. Oh, these are actually completely impassable. So we'd have to go around this way, which would let us hit their capital directly. Or up this way, which would let us secure the gate.
Name the task.
Well, they won't be rebuilding that, I don't think. Could have gotten myself a harbor that way as well, it appears.
Clerics!
Where do I want you to go? None of these options are that good. I guess there. Could do stuff with you. I'm waiting to get the university education on our hero here who needs all of the enchantments. So let's start with melee. Actually, I could have gone with the ice enchant first, but I didn't. Oh, are those? Oh, those are just default hunters. Never mind. Yeah, see, they're gunning for these cities. I need to grab them quickly, even though I'm going to have a rebellion as a result. Oh, we got a magic tower out that way.
A new spell has been researched, my lord.
Good. Let's get reconstruction. Help out. Yeah, getting a construct as our first hero was really not ideal. Oh, we get to build again? Okay, well. Let's build... There. Get us a road through that way, although we don't have a road here, so I mean...
Mage extravaganza!
Nice voice work on that one. We take defense first. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff up this way. Yeah, look at that movement.
Mages!
The unrest is starting to go pretty high. Oh. Shrine of Grumgog. Actually, it's pretty nice. Oh, it doesn't give you unrest. That's interesting. Masterwork, alchemy. Oh, okay, never mind. We'll just take the foundry, I think. Oh, I could build it up in the lava hills, but that's going to cost me a lot more. Unfortunately, if I take these cities out too quickly, which I'm probably going to do...
Attack!
it is going to hurt my unrest. Unless I just wanted to destroy it. Do I need Wyverndell? Not really. I don't really want to destroy it, but I guess that might be the best option, honestly. Okay, I didn't have a unit.
For the joy of the game.
Ah, there it is, Magic Tower. I didn't have a unit adjacent to you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, I can do that. Let's just do that, get out of range of the Magic Tower.
Aim!
Okay, well, since we can move all the way there, doesn't necessarily mean we should. That was pointless because I have an aura. It's not costing me any gold. This isn't an ideal situation. Alright, let's go range. Make you a little bit tougher. Getting up there. Oh, you're so expensive. So expensive. You're gonna lose that city again? Yeah, we are out healing it.
Attention,
Okay.
veterans.
It's a lot of forts. Find crypta. So I see another one of these things. Did she have 2 research towns? This doesn't look like a research town.
For glory and honor.
Mages!
Really?
Merry men. No escape. They are doomed.
Yeah, capturing the Silk Workshop will be nice.
If we must.
Now we're gonna defend, just to take less damage. We're gonna rely on that for healing. Not ideal, but it's fine. Yeah, none of those units doing anything. Elemental resistance. Yeah, getting up there. So I have one more enchantment and then you're done. And that'll probably be a good place to finish the episode. So we'll get that last enchantment on our new lord. Contemplate. The incoming rebellion. Alright, what do we got here? Ah, this place. Yeah, we're getting so much unrest here. Enemies near. Oh, did we just have... Oh, no, we just had a bunch of lairs spawn. Okay, well that'll give me something to do. Craftsman District. Here. Did it not work? I guess I can't start it because there's an enemy there. Fine. Go here, I don't really care.
I proclaim peace.
I'll accept the spell, it does nothing for me. The gold and the mana helps though. Here we go, vampires and skeletons that just spawned. Randomly these lairs just pop up. You have high movement already, none of these are great. I'll take cover specialist.
For the joy of the game.
Not happy about those. Self-repair, that would be nice. Endurance would be nice. What's your elemental resistance currently? 55, not great. Yeah, we'll take the resistance.
that.
Oh, you're quite injured. I guess we'll actually heal. Take that out. If we raise this now, we can destroy it without getting the penalty for having raised one of our own structures in the city once we capture it, I think. Oh, darn it. That's very unfortunate. Adds an action fireball. I'm not interested. It'll be a higher damage range 2 spell like what we have on our other hero probably. We'll just take the resistance instead. Move somebody adjacent to it so it doesn't heal. Okay, I don't need to be reminded of your existence every single turn. You can defend.
Clerics.
Genius of magic.
Good. University education for you. Not the best use of your time either, but we'll try to keep you as strong as we can. Okay. So that's one down. 3 enemies to go. Oh, I can see she's casting a fireball. Interesting. Yeah, so you can see what they're doing. Interesting. You're going up that way. And we still haven't moved at all. That starting bonus is... It's technically starting as an Agrilla worshipper. That's something that you can gain in-game. But starting with it definitely helps. Anyway, so that's going to be it for this part. And I guess we'll clean up the rest of this and... Oh boy. Deal with all the rebellions in the next part. I will see you then.